Leicester City, 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League. I'm not going to ask you if you're going to win it, because I know what you're going to say. Take each day as it comes. But given your position now, if you don't win it, do you see it as a bit of a failure?
No, I don't think it'll be a failure because no one gave us a chance at the start of the season. We've just been on a good run, and it's been a very enjoyable ride, which we're enjoying every minute of.
Last season, 5 goals in the Premier League. Already this season, 18. Touch me. What has happened to you?
I think to be honest, I just needed time to adapt. I mean, it happened when I first signed as well. I didn't have the best of years in the Championship, but then the year after I scored a lot of goals when we got promoted, and then last year it's gone virtually the same.
Did you work extra hard in the summer, or did you just think, I fancy being good this year?
No, you have to put the work in. That's what it's about. Obviously, when we struggle in the first year, you need to put that extra effort in during the summer, in the off season, and come back as fit and as ready to go as possible. And obviously, I wouldn't have been able to get into the positions without obviously my teammates as well.
Actually, you've just signed a contract to 2019, and that's a big statement of intent from yourself and the football club, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously, the club's been there for me ever since I signed from Fleetwood, and they've showed a lot of faith in me, so there were only one thing I wanted to do, and that was to tie my future down.
Did you headbutt the old contract?
No, I didn't.
What was going on at that FIFA launch?
Oh, I just didn't like my stats. Didn't like my stats at all.
You looked proper serious. Everyone was like, I don't know if he's joking about headbutting this piece of card.
Yeah, no, it was just a laugh. They told us that we had to virtually destroy it, so I did.
Yeah, put a nut on it.
Best way.
Decent. Mate, you broke the record. Ruud van Nistelrooy's record, 11 and 11. That's incredible. What was your best goal throughout that run?
I think probably the West Brom away, because I'd had a few opportunities earlier on and the keepers pulled some saves off and it weren't really going my way. It was a great move by the team and the finish was brilliant, and obviously the West Brom fan in the corner trying to give me a load of abuse and get into me on the pitch, so I just had to stop and celebrate in front of him.
Dedicated it to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it fair to say, when you equalled the record, you didn't really work on your speech?
Cheers, boys. I wouldn't have been able to do it without all here, but the gaffer's just said that he's going to put some beers on the coach in the plane.
It's bang average, but I got a few beers on the coach for the boys.
Did you actually get the beers on the coach?
Yeah, just a couple. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with having one beer after a game. It's better for you than having a can of Coke.
Absolutely. Playing non-league for Fleetwood, did you honestly believe 4 years on you'd be breaking records in the Premier League and playing for England?
Nah, not at all. It's a strange one because when I first signed for Fleetwood, I just got a phone call basically saying that I was signing for him.
Yeah.
I didn't really know too much about him, so in the space of a few hours I had to do my research, and 3 hours later I was up there signing a contract with him to play full-time football, which was obviously what I've always dreamt about, and luckily it went well and the season finished, and I just basically got told off the chairman and manager, thanks for everything you've done this season, but you won't be with us after summer.
You're right. Really, but that's just amazing, isn't it? It's stuff of what dreams are made of.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I quit my job at work, obviously I was working full-time, just to concentrate on football, so I was just going to concentrate and just have my football wage coming in, which weren't a lot, and luckily 3 days later I signed full-time at Fleetwood, so it all worked in the right way, and like you said, it's gone on to bigger and better things.
Has your game changed much from playing non-league to an international now?
I've had to adapt little things, but like the pace and the aggression and everything, that's always been there since I can remember playing football. That's how I am, because 9 times out of 10 I'm playing against people who are a lot bigger than me, so I have to put my weight around a bit more, and that's how I've always been. But obviously you have to work on the type of runs that you're making and like hold up play for not being such a big lad. I need to obviously improve on that area as well.
Cool. You mentioned your old job. You worked in a factory, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it cast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a foot splint for disabled people with drop foot.
Okay.
So they can't walk with the toes off the floor. So we made them a splint, and it used to spring the toes up so that they had a natural movement. And yeah, it was a rewarding job, obviously, knowing what you're doing for the people out there who are struggling with drop foot.
You still wear your cast, don't you? Each game. Why?
Because I've got 3 fractures in my wrist.
Still?
Yeah, they're not healed as we thought they might have. But wearing the cast means that I can't do any more damage to them, so I'm more than happy to carry on wearing it and playing the games.
Jamie Vardy, the film. Now, I hope this is true. Imagine that on a cold Wednesday night in Fleetwood, a guy called Jamie Vardy, 4 years on, he scores the winner at the Euros. Jamie Vardy is having a party.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Please tell me it's true.
It's looking that way. I mean, they must be mad, to be honest with you, to want to do it, but at the minute it is looking like it's probably going to go ahead, yeah.
Who would you want to play Jamie Vardy?
Just get someone like Vinnie Jones to do it.
Vinnie Jones?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like Brad Pitt.
No, I think Brad Pitt's a bit too old, a bit too much facial hair.
Too old?
Yeah.
Not as good looking as the real Jamie Vardy.
Nah, we've got get Vinnie on. Loved a bit of aggression on the pitch, didn't he? So
Yeah, true.
I think he could be suited.
Absolute pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Thanks for your time, mate.
No worries.
Come on, Leicester.
Let's hope.
It's former Man City midfielder Nicky Summerby giving our health and safety officer a bit of a fright back in 2011.